Hi, I'm Nancy Farrell, and I'm a speech-language pathologist with Henrico County. I service an elementary school where I see preschoolers through fifth graders, and I service an alternative high school and a specialty autism center where I see middle schoolers and high schoolers there. I can be part of an IEP team in 3 ways. The first way is if there's only speech concerns, and I am the case manager, and the primary diagnosis would then be speech language impairment. That would be if I'm serving a child who has articulation concerns, receptive expressive language concerns, voice, or stuttering. And that IEP team would include a speech language pathologist, the parent, the classroom teacher, and an administrator. The second way I can be involved with an IEP team is if there are academic concerns and speech concerns. Then I am not the case manager. Then usually the special education teacher is a case manager. And the IEP team would be the same, although there would be an addition of the school social worker and a school psychologist. This is where a student may be found eligible for a learning disability or for other health impairment, which could include ADHD, but there are speech concerns as well. So the academic diagnosis would be the primary diagnosis, such as learning disability. And then the speech would be the secondary diagnosis of speech language impairment, because they don't go hand in hand. You can have a learning disability with or without speech concerns. So that is why there'd be 2 different diagnoses there, a primary and a secondary. The third way is if there are academic concerns and speech concerns. Again, the case manager is a special education teacher, and the IEP team is the same with the school social worker and the school psychologist. There may be other educational consultants in as well. This is where the educational diagnosis is something like autism, where speech is an inherent characteristic of autism. So the autism would be the primary diagnosis, and speech language would be a related service, because 95% of the time when a child is diagnosed with autism, there are communication concerns, and communication is an inherent characteristic of that diagnosis. The good news is with any of these situations, nobody acts on their own. Everybody comes together in the team and makes a team decision for the student. I hope that's been helpful. Good luck. Bye-bye.